Okay, guys, day 9, still going strong. Um, let's see. I woke up around 5 or 6 this morning. I felt okay, just a little bit of anxiety. But it also has been 24 hours since I last took any gabapentin. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. I just wanted to say the past 2 days have been good. I still have a few symptoms, but I think the worst is over now. So mainly just low energy, motivation. But I do find in the mornings I can get some stuff done, at least, and throughout my day. So I try to push myself. Like I said, my last gabapentin was over 24 hours ago. And I just really tried to make the doses stretch, because in the past it's been 10 days of suffering in bed. I've never been on gabapentin before, never abused it. I did have a friend in treatment who was addicted to it while he was in treatment. So I did know there was a potential. But my drugs of choice were stuff that gave me energy. And gabapentin gave me brain fog, and just kind of felt like I was drunk. I noticed I was getting pretty clumsy, and that's not me. Let's see, yesterday I started feeling nauseous again after I took my last dose of gabapentin. And then I got a headache. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I have cold turkey Suboxone before and never had a headache. I'm not a headache person, so that was really weird. And that was like, okay, I need to figure this out. So I just decided, like, I'm gonna stop taking gabapentin. I'm not gonna take it and just see how I feel. Because that's what I did yesterday morning. I didn't take it until, well, it was like 9:30, but I got up at like 5. So I was up for a while without taking it. Let's see. Oh yeah, last night I was like researching gabapentin withdrawal, just trying to see what I should watch out for, what would help. And the horror I ran into. I've come off SSRIs. Excuse me. Which is an antidepressant. And that shit was rough, man. That's probably one of the worst withdrawals I've ever had. I got really bad brain zaps and just a general feeling of weakness, fatigue, not feeling good, feeling even more depressed. And those were some of the symptoms I also read about gabapentin. So I was like, fuck, like, I'm really gonna screw myself over, aren't I? Like, I was like, another week of withdrawals, like, I'm effed. Like, I have so much to get done. My son starts school in a week on Monday. Today's Tuesday. So I have a lot of things to get done just for that, and plus catch up on housework that I've missed for the past week. But And then, yeah, I just heard horror stories of people that were on it. Granted, they were on it much longer and taking far more than I was. I think the first 2 days I probably took 600 milligrams, and then no more than 500 a day for, the following days. Around day 5, day 6, day 7, started taking a lot less. And I think I was just taking it for mood at that point. Like depression, like a depressed mood, but I was still grateful. The worst of the withdrawals were pretty much over. So it was just this nausea, and I really thought it was from the Suboxone. Well, like I said, it's been 24 hours without the gabapentin. I have not been nauseous. I've had a little bit of a headache since last night, but nothing Tylenol won't fix. I have caffeine when I get tired. I just love caffeine anyways. Caffeine and nicotine are my drugs of choice now. But soon I'll be done with nicotine too. It doesn't even taste good. I think it's just habit, and I don't know. I used to be a pack-a-day smoker, and I smoke probably not even half a pack, now. So yeah, let's see. The symptoms I have, which I think are all from the GABA. Headache. Said that. I've noticed tingling in my arms this morning, but I don't know if I slept on it wrong. Last night I noticed it in my legs and my hips and some pain, but I've had back pain my entire life for over 20 years, so I knew that was expected, especially coming off the Suboxone. And I still have sweaty palms. It's not as bad today. At night, oh my gosh. It's so weird. I've been waking up like sweating hot in a pool of my own sweat, but I'm also freezing. And those are the night sweats for you, I guess. But it's weird. I'm on day 9. And yeah, I think that's probably the worst of my symptoms now. Just low energy, but that really, my energy really increased when, even this morning I noticed after not taking the gabapentin, I just felt, I really don't know how to explain it besides like free. No brain fog. No brain fog. I noticed like I was walking really slowly too. But I just thought that was from the Suboxone withdrawal. It mainly happened late afternoon, night. I always start to crash pretty hard at night. Probably because I get up so early, but I haven't really noticed that today. I'll kind of keep people updated about, like the gabapentin coming off of that. So I really just wanted to make this video to warn people about gabapentin. I know people try to warn me in the comments, and I was like, yeah. Do not take more than you need to. Do not take it longer than you have to. You do not want to get hooked on something else and have to come off that eventually. And it's probably going to be even worse than the Suboxone withdrawal. So just be careful. I really just wanted to say that. Be careful. And gabapentin has a lot of drug interactions. Even if you drink on it, it can cause you to stop breathing. So, or if you mix it with Suboxone, like if you take a GABA and then let's say you feel like crap one day and you just take a tiny bit of Suboxone. I mean, I don't know if a tiny bit would do it, but it can also cause you to stop breathing. And benzos will interact with them too, and even like supplements. Just like, oh my gosh, crazy. But sorry. I just want to be free. Like, I'm done with pharmaceuticals. I'm done with the medical industry prescribing these drugs and not telling us or even really helping us get off of them. Like, I'm glad that I researched last night, you know, what it was like. Heard some people's stories of like tapering down and just crazy stuff. Gabapentin is not easy to taper down either. Like, you have to break open the capsules and weigh them out. Maybe buy some more capsules. Like, it just did not sound fun. So, yeah, today, I don't know if I said this already. This is my second time making this video. I woke up from a nap a little bit ago. Got up around 5 or 6. Felt fine until about 11. And that's when I really started to crash. Naps help super well. I always feel refreshed, even after a short nap. I'm gonna go get some stuff done and, you know, catch up on laundry and... But yeah, jumping for 4 milligrams really wasn't that bad. I felt better on day 3 and then had some days where I didn't feel okay. But like I said, the past 2 days have been really good. Super grateful. I sit out in the sun every morning and just listen to music and read my Bible every morning. If you're a Christian or you believe in that stuff, even if you have a Bible, I suggest reading Psalms in the Bible. And it's really just motivational, especially when you're going through withdrawal. It helped me mentally. I'm not a very mentally tough person. Not up until like recently anyways, but especially when I don't feel good. Like, there's some stuff that I can be mentally tough about, but there's some stuff where my emotions just take control. And that just really helped to like level me in the mornings. So yeah. I really just wanted to warn people about the GABA though. I wish I would have listened. I mean, I'm not feeling terrible from it now, but I just didn't think there would be too bad of a withdrawal. And there's not currently, but I was taking it, a week? So just be careful. So yeah, what was I gonna say? I just have a lot of things that I want to accomplish now. It's like this whole new mindset where you don't have to wake up with a substance and you have nothing holding you back. Like, you feel on top of the world, really. And like, what can I do? You know, like, I'm going to save the world today. And then you get humbled real quick when you do too much. So baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and take care of this laundry that's been in my dryer for like 3 days. 2 days, same thing. Yeah, and just try to get some stuff done, be productive today while I have energy and feel good. Okay.